What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of The Art of Racing in the Rain. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. I'm usually not a huge fan of dog movies because they're often poorly written, they're pointless, or they're just straight up TV movie quality, something that should have gone straight to Hallmark or Lifetime channels, but for whatever reason made their way to the big screen, taking up space that could have gone to better movies. And don't get me even started on movies where the dogs can talk. Okay, live action animals should just stop talking in movies once and for all. That said, The Art of Racing in the Rain is probably one of the few good ones out there. And here's how I put it. If you like Marley and Me, you are gonna love The Art of Racing in the Rain easily. Based on Garth Stein's best-selling novel and directed by Simon Curtis, Kevin Costner narrates the witty and philosophical dog named Enzo, the true best friend of his owner, an aspiring Formula One race car driver named Denny Swift, played by Milo Ventimiglia. Through Denny's life, love, loss, experiences, and struggles, Enzo gains tremendous insight into the human condition and also becomes a fan of a race car driver's techniques to successfully navigate their journeys of life. Co-starring Amanda Seyfried as Denny's wife and Ryan Kiera Armstrong as their young daughter Zoe. To be clear, this is not a talking dog movie. Let me be clear about that. Kevin Costner narrates, not voices, but narrates what Enzo is thinking. So it's as if we, the audience, can hear what Enzo is thinking out loud. And Kevin is the right man for the job because he exudes gravitas and wisdom, and Kevin's somewhat raspy voice makes Enzo's rather blunt but often naive observations sound humorous at times. Whereas other dog movies would either force you to follow the dog's silly, dreadful adventures, or they would jam that "you gotta care about your dog's" message down your throats. The Art of Racing in the Rain, on the other hand, focuses more on Denny's family as they go through one ordeal after another, and with Enzo trying to discern everything the best he could. So when there are situations like pet negligence or Enzo's intentions get misunderstood, it always goes back to that dynamic again, with Enzo learning from observation and Denny's family relying on Enzo like he's the glue that holds them together. The Art of Racing in the Rain is essentially a family drama, the kind that tugs at your heartstrings, much like that This Is Us television series, which, funny enough, also stars Milo Ventimiglia. So the conflicts here in this movie are very PG-13, nothing too greedy or over the top, and it's presented in a way that every family can relate to it, whether or not they own a dog. Even if you don't know jack shit about racing or race car drivers, you may think very little of Danny's Formula One aspirations, but the way through which Enzo sees the world, which is through Denny's love of racing, is very deep and profound and will certainly melt your heart. On top of which, it has a twist at the end that is very hopeful and will put a smile on your face. One of the best feel-good movies of the year. The Art of Racing in the Rain will compel you to want to be a better person.